Grace Kim, the leader yesterday with a 64, back at it today at 14.
She's had a bogey and an eagle on her scorecard to here. Team moved up on 14.
Hit it to 9 under, which is where she is right now. Short par 3, the 7. Hannah Green, the defending champ last year, is the 3rd of 4 wins in her career right here.
Taking advantage of one of the easiest holes on the course with a wedge in her hand. Beautifully done.
Grace Kim, the 23-year-old from Australia, had the lead after a 64 yesterday. 2 under in her opening 9 holes. This at the first after making the turn. Karen Stupple's out there.
And that was a controlled 9-iron from 121. It was a bit into the wind. Yeah, she did say that this golf course didn't make her particularly comfortable. No, it is a different ball game playing out here in the afternoon, Terry, than what it is in the mornings.
Trimmer sending one in low, going to get to run up the green. You don't want to be above the hole on this golf course. That's the key. 106 yards for Hayden. And this is on a very good line. She just flagged one on the previous hole and made birdie. Trying to do the same here.
Ran out of steam.
Yeah, that's a bummer when you have a putt that is right up the fall line like that and don't give it enough. Celine hasn't quite been able to find that magic that we saw from her last season just yet. But, you know, it's a big year for Celine with the Olympics in her home country.
Check in with Hannah Green right now at the 9th as they play right back toward the Hollywood sign. Got some fans out there too.
Yeah, goes straight up the hill. Great look here for Patty. Had a couple of good chances on the previous few holes, but hasn't been able to get them to drop. As we talked about this, from sloping from back to front, so just across the slope, and well read. Very positive stroke, that one from Gemma, much better.
Confident stroke for the 30-year-old.
Bunkers on the right of this tee shot do come into play for the players, so the players have to take it over the left bunkers, and she's done that with a draw.
Delicate down the hill, and well read. Good birdie that.
Playing well, putting well. Maya Stark, her 3rd at 10. Thinking about making it.
Full location today, only 6 paces over the front edge, so always tough to leave it below the hole in this case.
I mean, this is a fantastic angle that she's got to this flag from just 75 yards.
Grace Kim now. This for birdie at 2.
Well, we know this one's going to move just a bit to the left.
She missed it in just about the same way that Lucy did. Didn't play quite enough break there. Overread the one on the previous hole, underread this one here. But again, like I said earlier, just kind of stress-free golf.
Moment ago at the 10th, Hannah Green 2nd.
Just a little wedge into this front hole location. Big advantage. Because you can get it to stop just like that.
Brilliant. 12 has not necessarily been an easy hole through the week.
I was talking last week about feeling more comfortable with these shorter length putts, starting them on her line.
Evidence of that.
Inside right and firm.
Terrific drive, terrific approach. Just couldn't buy the birdie putt.
She should be fine. She just can't let this ball rise up too quickly.
So you're just taking a little three-quarter swing to keep the ball under the tree. What a shot. Terry, you've hit that shot a few times. How spectacular was that right there?
I've hit that tree more than a few times, as a matter of fact. I haven't pulled off a shot like that lately.
Yeah, whole location today on this 12th in the back left side of the green. Just got to carry that false front, let it release back to the hole.
Really good looking tee shot. Yeah, right by it. We did see an ace earlier today. Alexa Pano here. 8 Trojans from USC and a couple of players from Pepperdine, too. Grace Kim after the excellent approach. Yeah, that's a heck of a birdie. Trying to keep pace with Grace Kim at the top. Picks one up there. So 7 under, 3 off the lead right now. Mr. Hensleit is at 13. Third at the par 5.
Good opportunity here. I love this play. Getting it down as close as possible to
Austin Kim. This the tee at 18 for Austin at 4 under. Top Tracer technology presented by Progressive Insurance. The ball flight. And it does. An ace. Second ace at 18 this week.
and not hitting nearly enough greens. But good roll there.
Talk about coming back to a golf course where you've won. You got good feelings and you've got confidence, but it depends on how you're playing at the time.
She's got to land it just on the fringe, and it's going to hit a little downslope and release. Just landed it short.
Yeah, didn't get the release. Maybe landed a little shorter than she wanted. Yeah, played that hole very well. Got up near the green at the par 5. Back-to-back birdies now.
On this, obviously quite comfortable with the read.
No problem.
As if she was putting from halfway to the hole. And
nice save.
So it's tough to be really aggressive to this pin, especially from the left side of the fairway. So you definitely want to take the line a little bit more right and play it safe.
It's a good line. Is it enough? Oh, massive first bounce.
Yeah, the greens just get really firm here, so it's not the smartest play to be really aggressive with this pin.
He got lucky, had a swing for a second shot, but pulled it left to here. Oh, is that any good?
Yeah, wow, that is amazing.
That was incredible there.
From the bunker, the third at the par 5, 13th for start.
Yeah, the upslope's definitely going to make this shot a little bit easier. Slightly back into the wind. Oh,
Nearly.
beautiful.
she has a 7-iron out. It's from 145. Wind swirling a little bit on this hole.
Green perched up a bit.
Yeah,
Wow,
good three.
nice. Good catch.
And the conditions are supposed to still be really nice the rest of the weekend. Maybe a little bit of breeze like what we've seen. A wonderful save out of that bunker.
So out to Maya Stark's third at 14.
Similar to what she did on the 10th hole. Electing to chip this one when just barely in the fringe.
It's like a pitcher not wanting us to know what he's saying on the mound. Maya Stark for par. Yep.
Yeah, the artist book's a bit of a trick. Players on the green, you know, it's
I get it.
courteous.
Now the fourth, and slide here at 15. Oh, almost.
The same kind of pop on this shot as she would normally get, so she should be clubbing up maybe half a club because of it.
Oh, gets that hop and the roll. Look at this.
That came out of there a lot better than I would have anticipated. Really slow putt up this green.
Did she? Oh, absolutely pure. Meanwhile, Hannah Green from just off the green here at 13, or third.
Yeah, well done. You could see the way that hop take.
And here at 6, speaking of hop, that second hopped right over the bunker. This for birdie, Kim.
She did get a really good line from Lucy's.
Sure did. Took advantage, too. Short par 3, 122, the 7th for Kim.
This is a wedge. It does play down about 5 yards as well.
Just got it to stop right there. Another par 5 in this stretch. The third for Maya Stark.
Made the tee box on the back tee today. Yesterday was on the up tee. Nobody really able to get to this green in 2.
Birdie try now at 16, Henselite.
Downhill, breaking to the right. The last bit of this putt is quick.
Right along 3rd Street. You hear the traffic. Yep. Birdie get it to 12 under par, and the lead now is 4 as she has gone back to back, and 6, 7 birdies there. Go up 1 to 14. Celine Boutier to get it to red figures. Finds it. 1 under.
Yeah, I mean, 18 with the pin being in the front, it's definitely more gettable. You have a shorter club in your hand. 17's tough. I mean, you got to make sure you have a good tee shot, and you still have quite a long club in for your second shot.
And a really good look at this green from one of the previous holes. You could really look over this whole location's on that back level.
It's another good one.
Yeah, gets a little bit of a nice bounce there behind our booth. Gave us a big wave here. She's riding so much confidence. We're seeing it in her aggressive nature.
Get 15 up at 13. I'll switch that back and forth. Hey, Don, you on the way at 14. Well done.
I mean, that's a little bit of an advantage, but it does have to move to the left.
It did just enough. Curls it in for birdie. Bounce back.
Didn't have the best sound to it. Oh, what a shot.
Great result, though.
Yeah. Well, she's right in there, Terry. I mean, I know her countrywoman and friend at the top of the leaderboard, but putting herself in a really good position.
How about those 3 shots?
Fabulous.
The difference being when you start converting those chances, and that's the work she's been doing with Chris Cho.
Converted that one to get it to 7 under. So in 3rd, 1 back of Stark. Meanwhile, Henselite, remember, she left it way short at 17, the approach.
Yeah, that was an odd second shot, but only a quarter of the field has hit this green in regulation today.
Yeah, got to take advantage there after a shot like that.
They're the kind of greens where you just can't really walk anything in. She's putted these very well today so far. Looked very confident.
It's that extra concentration, too, on those putts here late in the day that just got to take it out of you. Yeah, so the cut line at 2 over right now. Could move back, but usually gets tougher in the afternoon.
And really created a nice angle into this right hole location from the left side of the fairway.
Oh, that's going to leave a tough putt there. That got an unfortunate kick off the backside of that bunker.
And slight tee at 18. Top Tracer technology presented by Progressive Insurance. Seen a couple of aces first 2 days already here. Difficult 17th. Second for start.
25% of the field hitting this green in regulation today. It is just so narrow and firm. But Maya keeps showing off. That is wonderful. A little bit to her right, breaking away from the Hollywood sign here. That just bounced right away.
Right away.
Still a bit tentative.
Well, I don't see there being much in this putt at all. Just straight up that full line and uphill.
I mean, how about what she has done the first 2 days here?
Just tremendous to back up that round yesterday, playing in the afternoon today.
Stark with the putter just off the green at 18. Second player we saw come up short there.
Yeah, Esther had a similar line, a little bit shorter putt, but we saw players really struggle with this 18th hole yesterday on the green as the day progressed.
And not an easy drive. It's just a tough hole.
Yeah, it's a visually intimidating hole. It's such a narrow green. Only about 15 paces wide, the widest spot. Very well done. That's putting back up the hill. And this is what you run into when you are too aggressive with your putt. The uphill putt, and you give it a little bit too much, then you have a ticklish putt coming back down the hill. That's an unforced error there. Good energy coming into this course.
She'll head to this tee next. We go there now for Minjee Lee. Excellent shot.
On this 17th hole, playing about a quarter stroke over par. She can be aggressive with this putt. Back up towards the Hollywood sign, up the hill.
And was. Beautiful putt. And the birdie try. All right, solid finish at least. 72 today from Minjee Lee after the 74 yesterday.
See Lizette back on tour and healthy.
Sixth hole, tough hole. Austin Kim on the way. Will it stay?
Yeah, that's going to be a really good look for birdie on this tough hole.
Well, do you think, Terry, that has to stand her in good stead moving forward for the rest of the week, knowing that she can put a low number in when she plays in the afternoon? It's a high shot for Hannah.
Yeah, right at it. Almost another one.
And I think it feels a little bit like expectations have been quite high on herself after last season's.
Looked like she was almost trying to wish that one in the hole a little bit there. She hits a really high ball with her irons. Looking like she's having a little bit of a cut swing there to try and get it to land even more softly. What a shot.
That is the best we've seen.
You can see how that landed.
Other side, short par 3. Kim for birdie.
Very delicate putt down the hill. You can see she uses that arm lock style putt.
Beautifully read. Just dives in the hole. Not far away. 17. Comeback putt for par. Okay. Pedersen still thinking about the previous putt.
Ideally want to land this about 6 yards short of this whole location, right into the upslope. Let it take one hop. Oh, is that going to spin back? No, it's going to stay.